Jesus. There we go.
I don't know what to say.
You're all shy. How cute.
Coots don't watch. You don't like boats.
Hey,
It's already over.
He's Googling it right now. He's like 976 T-Benz.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that.
Alright, so what's the premise of this game?
Read this. I don't know. You're farther than me.
You've reached 1-800-FUCK-ME-NEW-YORK.
But you're in Jersey, aren't you?
Nah, I'm in New York.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Not New York City though. I'm Western New York. I'm like an hour out from Buffalo.
It's called Rochester.
What? You're in Rochester too, and you haven't met Donut?
I brought Donut into the league. I went to high school
Inside the
with him.
mailbox were bills
Yo,
from
I'm
7
gonna be
years
in
ago,
Rochester
marked
soon.
urgent.
I wanna
Open
meet you.
immediately.
Fuck Rochester.
Fuck Rochester. Fuck you.
You're gonna tell me that you wouldn't want to switch where you live with me?
Okay.
I
Yes.
don't think so.
You don't want to be in Toronto rather than in Rochester.
I don't think I'd want to be in Canada over the U.S.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, like,
I hadn't been back
There's
since
plenty
my
of
brother
places
was
in the
16.
U.S. that I'd rather be than here, but I don't think I'd rather be in Canada.
I hadn't been
The
back.
weather's worse in Canada, first of all.
No, you have worse winters down on that side.
Yeah, but like, I like...
Buffalo's worse, right?
Yeah, they get slammed with snow.
Buffalo.
Inner will,
and
my
here
mother
gets-
left me a
yeah, we
key,
get a lot
but
of fucking
didn't
snow,
tell me what
thanks
it
to Lake
unlocked.
Ontario.
We got a key.
Maybe she thought I'd know.
Wasn't even around. Come back, and that was the first
Wait,
thing I
I
heard,
love
right?
how he said thanks to Ontario. Like Ontario's like weather. I send you there. Like,
Maybe
you
she
know?
No,
thought-
dead ass. We
Okay.
get all the front in Lake Ontario.
I just had to join the chat to tell T-Benz thanks for saying that, because I like hopped back in and it was the first thing I heard when I started paying attention.
Heard what? What?
What?
You got it.
That you wanted that you prefer to stay in the U.S. than move to Canada.
He said Rochester.
Yeah,
The question was Rochester.
I would rather live here in Rochester than not Canada.
I
but
feel
that doesn't
sorry
mean
for you.
But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean I can fucking I want to live in Rochester my whole life, or that it's
That
best
wasn't the
place in
question.
America. Yeah, no. Well, my answer is I'd rather live in Rochester than
I feel
in
sorry for you then.
Canada. I feel sorry.
Matt,
for
how
him.
are you? Why do you feel sorry for him?
Because it's a bum juice place.
Why is Rochester?
I've been there. There's nothing there. We don't even have a ferry that goes there anymore. There's no purpose for anyone to go to
But
Rochester.
I saw a few
His
hoofprints.
school's there.
Yeah,
What
well,
is there?
I
I
mean,
was born here.
exactly.
You were born in Rochester?
Some shit. We got the garbage plate.
Oh my god.
Fucking. We got goddamn. Fucking
Mhm.
the Red Wings. The Red Wings are fire. We got Museum of Glass. We got motherfucking the Museum of Play.
The
That
Red
shit's
Wings.
fire.
The truth
Fuck,
is,
fuck, no. Actually, like
even
Red Wings
after
are
I
an
inherited
S-tier
the house,
baseball experience.
I never thought I'd go back to it.
No, that stadium's actually lit as fuck. Especially playoffs.
So is the Sky
What
Dome.
stadium? Your
But now I had
D3
questions about
college
my
stadium?
family that only
No,
the
we
house
have,
knew
no,
the
we have a
answers
AAA
to.
baseball team here, and it's like,
Nice. It's triple A?
yeah, and they're actually like
Are you
not
playing
this
baseball?
year. No, I'm not. No. I didn't play baseball.
But you were playing at one point, right?
Yeah, I played in high school, and I play like vintage baseball now, but I
The
don't
house
play,
was
like,
exactly like I
professional
remembered
baseball.
it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
No, I'm not saying Rochester's fucking S tier.
As a
city,
child,
it's not.
the house made me
I don't
uncomfortable
wanna
in
live in
a way I
Canada.
couldn't
I
put into
don't.
words.
Well, you know, nobody
Now,
does, but
as a
like,
17-year-old,
Excuse me?
You know where
I
I want to
knew
live? I want to live in
exactly
fucking Tampa.
those
That's where
words
I want to live.
I was
why
afraid of the
Tampa?
house.
Oh, weather first of all.
So you're gonna live with a bunch of
but
Canadians.
they have hurricanes and shit.
I don't give a fuck. But,
You're
like,
gonna
God
give a fuck when your house is
hurricane.
blowing away.
They got insurance for that shit.
Yeah, it's
down there.
expensive too.
Yeah, well, you know what? The women are also way better down there, and the food is better down there, and fucking everything is better down there.
All right, this is where
We
the
got
key
more
goes.
shit
The
to
key
do.
might unlock the front door.
Got more
It
shit to
didn't.
do.
Oh
The
shit.
US
Like
is fucking
Toronto,
awesome.
Toronto's like a nice place to fucking visit.
Toronto's
Americans.
like New York.
If
It's like a
I was
Manhattan.
living in Canada, I'd want to live in Toronto.
Yeah.
Or Vancouver.
Yes. But because I live in America, I'd rather live in America.
I don't know where I'd want to live in America.
If I'm not living
The
in
US
Tampa, I'd either live in Boston or I'd rather live in Kansas City.
I've been to most places in the States. Nothing
Actually,
really
San Diego.
appeals.
I wouldn't mind living in San Diego either, but
Moving to Texas.
California doesn't exactly excite me. I don't want to live in Cali.
I would say like Denver.
I have never been to Denver. I would go to Denver. It's Colorado.
Yeah.
That's where all the weed is.
My best friend.
Fucking weed
lives
everywhere.
there.
Moving around in the
Weed
garage.
everywhere.
No, it's everywhere. But like Colorado is like.
Like California
That's
was
the center.
literally one of the like biggest states for that.
Yeah, but like it's Colorado.
Why did he just turn me towards the fence here?
It's.
We have to
fucking-
focus a little bit.
I'm crawling through a doggy door.
Did you go through it?
Yeah.
I looked at it.
Why didn't you go through it?
Because there's a hole in the fence over here. Huh.
I
Oh!
want to live in Tampa though. I was
There's
in
a
Tampa
hole
one
in that
night
attitude.
and I want to live there.
Pretty great place.
Yeah, you need to tour the world, man, before you decide that.
No, I've been to plenty of cities. I never, not one
Crawling
city.
through the
Have you
doggy
been
door
to
used to be a
LA?
lot easier
I have
when I
been
was
to LA.
11.
That place is fucking dirty. I don't like LA.
LA is so not okay.
LA,
like,
LA is like
really?
a place that I liked. Like
I lived in the
I was
hood,
in LA
and not
for-
even that was dirty.
I was in LA for 2 weeks. I LA for 2-week vacation when I was in high school. I don't like. Okay, I don't hate it. It's not my least favorite city that I've been to. It's a tourist city. It's a city you go there
The power
unless
had been
you're
turned
like
off
if
the
you're
night you
visiting for like a
left.
week or two, or you go there because you're chasing a
the
dream,
first
like a
time in
Hollywood dream or
years.
some shit like that. You know, it's not like
What are
felt
you
like I was home.
chasing?
His ego.
bitches. No, I'm yeah, my ego.
Did he just say bitches?
You set me up for the alley. I had to.
But instead of
You
family,
did.
they were just
I had to
one.
yam it, bro. Okay, you
It
set
wasn't
me
me.
up.
I didn't say it.
No, you
I
said
said
enough
it.
last night.
I take full responsibility.
No, that shit was funny.
Like how
That
I
shit
was
was
last
that
night.
shit was
we
it
all got
again.
sick of eating
Hey
salmon.
guys,
Except our
T-Benz is
cat,
looking for
Molly.
bitches. Okay? The white boy wants bitches.
Or her only one
Hey,
restaurant
I'll
was
look
the
at
big
this
door.
one.
Latina. That's what we're looking at. We're looking at a
Chinese
big
a
booty
lot.
Latina. That's what we're looking
You
for.
want a Latina?
I mean, LA's got them. LA's got Latinas. That is something LA's got.
I mean, I was there, and no, I'm not. Because I found me a white boy.
Nothing in
Bro,
the
the
house.
world is a mutt.
The
You can
white
find whatever you
boy.
want
It's
anywhere.
just too much
I
of it.
love. I
Like a
will
smile,
never
too
again
many
in my
teeth.
life date a Spanish guy or anything else. I'm done with that. Like white boys are where it's at. I like my white boy.
A lot of
And he's
things
white
got
as
left
fuck.
behind in the whirlwind of that.
You're right.
night.
I'm jamming.
He's white as fuck.
He's Canadian.
He's so fucking white. I crack up.
Oh my goodness, Jess.
What the hell is going on over here? Holy shit.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist.
He said,
but
I was saying,
she never stopped
"Tonta"
believing
the
that my
other day,
brother
and he was
Milton
like,
was alive.
"Tonta."
He's in Spanish class in middle school.
I was like, that's my man.
We don't do Spanish
That's
up here.
him. What?
No, you do French up there.
We do French.
I mean, we do both here in Rochester. I don't know about other
I'm gonna go
Oh
to
my
India
God.
and find me an Indian girl.
I got Quirt and Beerman in here, and Beerman's over here. Beerman feels like Rico Suave right now because his ex wants him. Codes, are you serious?
That's awesome.
Really?
That's
Even
Nick
the
Merckx.
fireplace had a story.
I know it is. He
Edie
puts
told
it
me
in
the
here
bricks
all the
came from the
time
original
because he
house
can, and that's the
after it
only one I
sank.
won't be in.
You won't ban Nick Merckx emote. But she
But,
banned mine. Wow.
You know what? I'm doing this reverse psychology thing, and it's actually worked. Like people are using his emote
the table
more
was still a
because I
wreck from
pretend
the
I
night we
hate it,
left.
and he's complaining.
They used it the same amount. They spam it on everyone else's
Yeah,
stream.
they're
It was like a
spamming
bomb
it
had gone
everywhere in
off,
my
killing
stream.
everyone.
They
that was
can't
carrying the
spam your
furniture.
emote
What's
because
freaky, Quirt?
it's banned.
At least they used yours.
Yeah.
Aw, Gravity, are you sad that they don't use yours?
No, I can't get banned if I use yours. You put them there.
My mom was the only one.
Careful with
I
that.
Imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Yeah, be careful. You owe me your life.
For
Wow.
what?
Because I hooked you up with somebody.
Actually, I know her, but thanks.
So, did you hook him
Bolter
up?
said, "Give me my damn credit."
Well, if I didn't know her,
What?
she
You
wouldn't have
didn't
rated
hook
me,
him
and
up.
she
I
wouldn't have
was
met
the
any of you.
matchmaker, But she wasn't even talking to him. I fucking hooked him up. So I'm gonna be in the wedding and not you. You're gonna
Calm
be
down.
sitting in the stands watching,
She's gonna be the best man, not you.
right?
She's gonna go get a re-transplant and get a dick again, and she can be the
No,
best
I'll
man.
just put on a
Hey,
tux and change
yo!
my identity for the day.
Great Grandpa
That's
Ben
what
built
society's
music
come
for
to.
Barbara,
I could change my identity
along
and say
with
I'm a
the rest
man
of the
for the
house.
day.
Mom always told
Is this
me
what the
to
key's
be
for?
honest,
Would you
so
let
I
me
wasn't
bend you
too
over and put a
surprised
strap
when
on
the key
him?
didn't fit.
Dog, what the fuck just happened in the last 30 seconds?
Hey, if I'm a man for the day, doesn't it mean I could experience the manly functions? Every girl wants to try it. Come on, let's be real.
Well, if you're gonna be a man for a
Every
day, then I'm
girl
gonna be a
has
whore
a
for a
girl.
day.
Mom's
Every
the
girl
other
wants to
veteran.
know how good
That's
their
fine.
stroke
You
game
could be
is.
my
San Edie
whore.
retaliated
Hell no.
and drilled peepholes.
Wait,
Every-
but why do you have to be a whore?
Jazz,
Are you gonna
Jazz.
be a man whore?
Yeah, that will detour you from being a man.
Jazz, every girl wants to know how good their stroke game is.
This place is cluttered, dude.
I know how good mine is. Do you?
Whenever people
I'm just
ask me
kidding.
about my
I was implying
family,
that you stroke men.
the first thing they always want to know about
Free
is
Beerman
Barbara.
said, you hook someone up and
You know what?
leave."
Maybe
I
I
almost
do.
shit on
I'm
a
your,
freaking-
like, literally, I'm your love counselor. I'm hooking you up with your current woman. But you're not
Almost-
gonna have a current woman
Mom
if
must
you're
have
cheating
locked
on
the
her.
third floor
Mom
stairs
must have
the night
locked
we
the
left.
third
what
floor
the
stairs
fuck
the night
is
we
going-
left.
Beerman's back to sleeping
Jazz,
with his ex.
The problem is with that is that the article A indicates singular.
Wait, what does that mean? What are you talking about?
Is gravity? No, time out. Is gravity saying that he has multiple women lined up?
I'm saying
Yes.
that
Gravity has
for
hoes?
sake of argument,
Gravity, let me
argument
find out.
here,
Let me find out. Gravity has hoes. Hold up. Let me find out. Gravity.
I spent
Gravity.
a lot of time
Gravity
in my
has
great uncle
hoes?
Walter's room.
let me find
Gravity
out that you just
pulling.
assumed
think
for
my
no
mom
no
sometimes
reason
regrets
not
whatsoever
filling it
that I
up.
couldn't if I wanted to.
Jazz, my job that I currently work is the head esports coach of a college. If you think I get
Always told me they were
bitches,
secret
you are
messages, but I never
sadly
believed him.
mistaken.
Really? Well, you're a handsome dude. Like, I could see you getting a
I,
you know.
you know,
Turns out
And you're
my mom
cocky
was
as
really good at
fuck.
keeping secrets.
Is that why you're cocky? Because you don't get any?
Cause it's just him in his hand every night,
I'm
okay?
saying or not respectfully.
Bruh.
no, like it's not that I get zero. It's that it never works out long term.
Now it
if
was
that
time to
makes
find out what
sense.
my mom had been afraid of.
At least, not in the last year and a half, 2 years.
Does your mom know?
Does my mom know what? Did I get no
Reading
bitches?
this, maybe it sounds
God,
like
fuck
I had a
off.
plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother
So you
Milton had
haven't
been here
met like
before
one
me.
cute little honey out there, T-Benz?
Wait,
God,
I need to ask
no.
this.
You-
Now
oh,
that
God.
Donut's been going back out again on Friday nights with AKA Steve, is that you?
Oh my
But I had no
god.
idea
I've
what was
bet-
It
behind
makes
the door.
sense.
We've been sucking each other off. What are
Okay.
you talking about?
Alright.
We,
Fuck
like
yes,
I
we
had no
figured it
idea
out.
how this
yeah,
was
we,
gonna
we, we,
lead.
I thought that was established that me and Donut
Just-
have like a Bill
I
Clinton,
grew up
Monica
looking at
Lewinsky
Molly's
kind
room
of
through the
vibe.
Oh, fuck.
Molly's
You
durable.
know?
I was here, but I was there, but I was never there.
Cage.
I did not have a sexual relationship.
I shoved a cigar up her
Being
vagina.
inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped
I
behind.
thought that was a
the angel.
dildo, but it's not. Maybe it
I
is an
mean,
anal
is that
bleed.
a thing? Does that turn you on, guys? Like shoving a
A
cigar?
cigar up? No.
Depends. Do I get to smoke it at the same time?
That'd be kind of hot.
That-
But you can't.
It would
I
be.
mean, you can't. 'cause
Wait,
then you
which way is the
burn her
ash
vagina.
falling in? Is the ash falling in your mouth or in her pussy?
You
darling,
can smoke
I'll
it
be gone
after.
soon,
I would
but
play
I
it.
wanted to
You
tell
never go ash
somebody
to
about
mouth.
what's gonna happen. It started
so
when
then
Mom
the
sent
ash
me
is
to
falling
bed
inside her
without
pussy.
dinner.
You can't do
I
that.
woke up
Does that
and I
mean
was
when her
starving.
baby comes
So I
out,
looked
it's
around
gonna like
There's
for
not
something
gonna be a
addicted to
baby.
nicotine?
Why is there a baby?
Yeah, but
Not
no,
my
'cause-
problem.
My
Not my problem.
Halloween
She'll be a great
candy
single
was
mom.
all gone.
Oh my god!
Wow. You know damn well you would never abandon your children.
Mom,
So I
can
decided when I
come
get out of the army,
now?
I'm going back to college.
No,
I'm going back to the university.
you quote,
So-
I hope it teaches you a new attitude.
I quote Eminem with that. Like, if
Are you kidding?
like,
I'm gonna take
I
everything
had
I've learned
nothing.
over the last 20 years and take it back to college. What do you think it's gonna do?
Oh my god.
No, listen, like, I quote Eminem with that, though, Jazz. Like, if I had absolutely nothing and my kids were on the other end of the world, I feel like I'd find them.
I ate a lot of things that
No matter
night.
what, you feel me?
That's
Like,
awesome.
that's my fucking kid. Like, I don't get
You, as soon as you see your kid, like you become a
I kept
different
eating
person,
and
you know,
eating.
real man.
Yeah.
I wasn't a woman until I saw Logan.
I don't know,
I'm
Coots.
not kidding. You become it's amazing. You learn. Ugh, it's just
Cool.
great.
That's how having a child is really how you learn how to keep composure.
Then I heard
Yes.
chirping outside my window.
That's for damn sure.
It was a
And
barn
Gravity's like,
swallow
fuck
going
that.
back
I'm-
to her nest.
That child going
reached
to an
out for
orphanage.
her.
Fuck.
Mm.
Gravity
And
does
suddenly-
have two kids with two different women and children, neither of the baby
I was a
showers.
cat.
Wow. Fuck that.
Gravity, say silent if you agree.
What now?
Hey? Oh shit, he beat you to it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Corey. I wasn't feeling good. I was having a bad
I
night.
tried to be quiet, but the bird was
The last
really
time
scared.
Wait, the last time I lasted 84 minutes, so if anybody's want to experience ecstasy,
going
I
cap.
will be around. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nibbly bibbly. Oh,
Alright, beer man, I'm gonna tell you some honest woman truth right now. It's not about how long you last, it's about the motion in the ocean while you're doing it. You can last 5 fucking minutes, but if you know how to move it and please a woman within that 5 minutes, then that's all we need. Nobody wants to sit there getting fucking hammered for 84 minutes without
Yes.
any satisfaction.
Can
It's
you imagine how
boring.
many times you can finish
Yes,
a marathon in 10 minutes?
What?
Jess, I have a question. What about 5?
I jumped and I almost got her.
Okay, no. No!
am I so fucking short?
Corey's so funny. What the fuck? It gave me a little interaction to open this door in the wall. Did you find anything, Walt?
I could tell she was getting really tired.
I'm outside.
Why are you still outside?
I'm out of the house.
You still haven't gone in, right?
Ah, I'm done the house.
Oh, you did the house already. Wow.
down there.
He said my ex had 8 orgasms in 7. What? Alright, Bolt. Can you reach out to a free beer man?
Why, you want me to do ecstasy?
No! He's not talking about drugs.
Yeah, he
He's
was.
saying. No, he's not. He's saying if you want to experience ecstasy, like, you know, being in heaven.
Are you sure he wasn't on ecstasy while they were experiencing ecstasy?
God.
Because that's what it is, a touchy-feely drug.
I know what ecstasy is, but
Oh,
that's
okay.
not what he's saying. He's saying if you want to experience ecstasy, sleep with me. Okay, this is creepy.
She doesn't need
these
to be on
doors have
drugs.
Peepholes on the outside. Who's Johnny Sins?
The greatest astronaut.
I am
doctor,
short. Am I a
teacher,
cat?
Lawyer
Hold on.
Really?
to ever exist. Yeah, he's. Yeah, if you,
Is he a
Jazz,
porn star? Because that sounds like a porn
Jazz,
Hmm.
Jazz, I need you to go to your second monitor. Do not pull this up on stream. I need you to go to your second monitor and just
The
Google.
fact that he said
Okay.
don't put it on your main where you're streaming basically should tell you everything
Actually,
that
you
need to
can
know.
Google him. Yeah, actually, you can put it up on your stream.
Now I was up in the
Fucking
big
come up with
tree.
anything crazy, because I share my
I
No, 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 no,
promised
it
Dad
shouldn't
I
be
wouldn't
crazy.
climb it anymore.
It just.
Johnny
All I cared about was
Sins.
eating that mama bird.
Am I a cat?
I gobbled her up,
I am.
and suddenly I was an owl.
Oh,
First,
shit.
all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
It's just the bald guy.
Yeah.
Rabbits.
Yeah. Probably the greatest male porn star to ever exist.
Why?
To get a rabbit?
Because he's a meme icon as well. He's easily memed, and he's like into the meme game and shit.
Is he mean to like Jeremy type shit?
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find
She
something
went to
bigger.
Pornhub. She did.
Bigger.
She had to see it for herself. She had to see it for herself.
No, I'm not.
She had to go to a primary source, not a secondary source like Wikipedia.
A mama rabbit.
I'm on all of that. There's nothing bad. I don't know if and every time I tell them I'm
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
I mean, are you a fan?
And suddenly, I was a shark.
I've never heard of him, and I actually know a lot of porn stars.
Just like a little girl's comic story in her dreams or some shit.
But I still never heard of him. Which is shocking.
Yeah, I'm sure you know a lot of female porn stars.
Yeah.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
I crack up at men who watch porn because it's so fake, and I know how fake it is.
So you crack up at literally every. So what you're saying is you crack up at literally every straight male to exist on this planet.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's so funny because like the girls, like, the actual actresses, it's so boring, and we fake it so hard, and y'all are getting off on it like the best thing.
They do not have to do that.
No shit, of course.
So
But they're making them.
they actually don't.
They
Oh, there we go.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Joanna Angel only makes 2,000 per season.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
And she's over here getting her ass ripped out while he's getting 10,000. It's fucked up. It's a really male show.
I mean, she'd be doing it anyway.
She would. But like, you know what I mean? Like, that's why it's so low. But they're getting it the worst, unless you're like in a gay porn. Then you're really getting ripped.
Wrapped up tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
The greatest doctor, policeman,
When I opened my
astronaut,
eyes,
lawyer,
everything had
teacher
changed.
to ever exist. Right? He's
Whoa.
he's not the hero we wanted.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Alright, circle 2 grabs up to 6 or 5 kills right now and see if it goes any higher. Try to botch this up.
What are you playing?
Solos.
Jazz is just walking around.
Just the changes, and if anything else should change. I want to get a different banner and whatnot, but I think it looks fuller now. Just keep it going, you know? Keep new shit going on it. Where to go from here with it. Just keep the content rolling, keep the habit going.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Seriously, remember when you slide canceled across the whole map?
I had one earlier, I was second place, like literally engaging the guy that was left, and he turned around and shot me with an RPG to win. I'm like, this is the dumbest shit.
Well, it's dumb when you're playing the whole game being aggressive, though. And then
No skill.
Like, I wasn't even camping shit.
This is kind of gross.
I wanted to stopped, but also I didn't.
Ended up freaking driving circle with like 2 kills under my belt or something. Ripping into the guy that was left, and he like whips around, shoots me in the face, and he wins. I'm like, are you kidding? I'm like 3 rounds from freaking winning this game. Complete trash. Complete trash. It's alright. I'll finally get my next solo win again. It'll be where I'm pain and
After the last passenger,
Right, Chev? I'm a monster.
and across the water, I saw something new.
It is fun. Like, it's fun as a community game, and it's
So I
fun to play as a
swam
group.
towards
Like,
it.
because then we all get together and it gives some.
Exactly.
You know, even
I
if
love how
something is.
you can't even
But if I want to
finish
watch,
sentences trying to justify
I like the different
fact
playlists to
that
choose
you're
from. It's
playing
nice to have a selection to go from different games, different tastes.
So look, man,
Like
it's like being in the
Booster does
military,
something
right?
similar with his
Everybody's
different
freaking
Survival
aces.
games,
We
so I
all
want
hate
to
our
watch.
lives.
Yeah.
Nobody is not
So all the
suffering
recent
like anything,
playlists
but, like,
in
same
order
way
that
it's
they're
done, like,
they'll
we're
keep
all suffering
as we
together,
go.
so
That
it's like a
list will keep
community
updating,
suffer,
and it will
so
only
it's
put the
like
top 7.
It's okay.
And then my selected ones, for
You
like the
know,
top.
have fun with it,
Go check out
because
this
we all need
playlist
it,
or this
and
one.
it's something to bitch about
Right?
together, so cool.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Listen, my shit's too expensive.
Don't get me wrong. I hope Warzone 2 is a lot better. Like, I really do.
Literally anything. Actually, not true. There's a few games that are worse.
I guess so, Chev.
Daz is playing Tarzan Simulator over here.
Yeah. It's...
I got closer and closer.
And I know my loadout's getting watched. Like, right now, I know somebody's camping this shit, and I'm going for it anyway.
Pretty much it just gets
You don't want to get in front of this shit, bro. Might get it in the poopa.
Are you sure they're real climaxes or fake ones?
All my stomach started growling,
Wait, oh, I'm a cat. Okay.
and suddenly, I was me again. I
Whoa.
held my breath for a long
We went to
time,
sleep, or what was
but I
it?
couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Delicious.
Demons is like, yo, write me on the side, man.
Here you go.
You need to take notes. Take as many notes as you can. If he thinks that's what he can do, take notes. Never know.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Even for a second.
Look at his voice. He gets the little sex operator voice.
We, like,
out of
need to
nowhere.
Find the story or something. Find the tree story.
That's funny. Good job, Pierre.
Where am I now? Are you gonna get let out here?
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Castle. Molly's room.
You're such a troublemaker.
My cat again?
You know 90% of women lie about orgasm.
About what?
Orgasm.
It says Molly
Yeah.
on the magnifying glass. Okay.
90% of women
This
lie
will be
about
obvious
90% of their
later,
life.
but my mom never told me any of these
No.
We're
stories.
going out the window again.
Take out of
Edie
gravity
would
at
have, but mom
1:43
didn't
in
like
the
bringing up
morning.
the past.
I mean,
So,
everyone does.
when we
though. Who
adopted a
doesn't?
stray
Especially
kitten,
with social media.
she was the one who named
Did
it
we go
Molly.
back in last time?
I definitely do not lie about 90%.
I spent a lot of
Well, me
time in
neither,
Great Grandma
but, like,
Edie's
you know, there
room.
are people out there, man.
We got
We've
along, and
had
it was a
for
good
sure
place to hide from my mom.
recently.
Don't worry, man. I'm not jaded or anything. It's not.
My life
Even
is
in her
really a
90s,
secret.
sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, am I supposed to capture this rabbit? Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
a
know.
bird.
Edie
I've
gave
been
a big
flying around
interview
just
about
staring at
a
them.
mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Just eat the
Lewis
whole
died a
rabbit.
week before we left,
I
but
love how
Edie had
Bolterrr
already
does.
started to
He's like,
memorialize
I don't wanna
him.
hear that.
I can
I
hear
don't wanna talk
everything.
to them. Oh.
Her Her room was like a museum.
You'll be unmuted real quick.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune
Deafen, right?
and misfortune.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family